This is the Tascam DP-008EX 8-track digital multi-track recorder. And you probably already know what it is, you just probably want to know what it'll do. And that's what I'm here to tell you, and I am going to show you. And I'm going to do it in probably a series because there's an awful lot to this thing packed in. It is got a lot of features. This is basically more or less an old school type piece of hardware for people who don't want to use a DAW. If you like using a DAW, that's perfectly fine. There's a lot to it. You can drill way deep down and do all kinds of cool stuff, master perfect recording, whatever. You can do pretty much the same thing with this. It's obviously not going to have as many features. It's made really to be like a scratch track maker or a field recorder, and it does both of those things really well. You can record 8 different tracks and mix and master after the fact, and you can even bounce tracks down and fit more than 8 tracks on here. I'm going to get into all that. I'm going to do everything this thing can do, but I'm going to start simple. This is the unit. It's got an old school feel, like I said. You feel like you're using a mixing board. It doesn't have sliders on it. You know, it's got pots, but it's okay. It's small, and that's the thing. You know, you can throw this thing in a little backpack or whatever, and it runs on batteries. You can use 4 AA batteries, or you got a little battery compartment there, or you can use a power supply, and it's 5-volt DC, and you can use any decent switching power supply will work. I'm using a Dell Axum. You can buy the one from Tascam. I've got an old Dell Axum that happened to be 5-volt center positive, barrel fit, so works, powers it fine, but use your own discretion. We're going to get into everything about this thing, but that's some of the basics. You know, your inputs you can see. You've got foot switch. We'll get into that. Inputs, tip shield, and they are line or mic line or guitar, so it'll attenuate. It's got 2 XLR inputs, obviously, and it's got outputs to plug into a monitor system of whatever your choice, and headphones, which you'll probably use a lot. And it's got microphones on the front if you just want to record like a piano or a guitar or a drum set. You could do that, and they do sound really good. You can use them. They are usable for sure, or even a band. You can point it in a band and record your... You could just record very simply if you want to, or, you know, not use it as a mixer. It's also a good recorder. So I'm not going to get too much more into the features right now. You kind of already know what it is. You want to know how it works. So we'll do the features as we use them, because otherwise this would be really boring. So that's what I'm going to do. Go through everything this dude will do. So here we go.